Okay, today we are going for a tutorial on mini cities 2. So this is your leaderboard. In other games, it is a different leaderboard with an X button. But in mini cities, they have their own custom leaderboard. And this custom leaderboard has all kinds of things you can do. If you just press the X button, you can hardly end the game. This is a new tool, so you used to press. That's new. You have the voice to also in the settings. Just move my floating ball. And as you can see, you can delete background music. And now Roblox has their own custom music you can play. But let's get back. So let's start with the buttons. This right here is how happy your citizens are and stuff. As you can see, 503 employed citizens and one person that is retired. So now your retired people are gonna show up here, and you need a new job for them, but you can't. Now right here, when I click this 504 citizens, it also does the same thing. Now, this right here is how much total coins you have. For example, as you can see here, my average residential income is 528 and my expenses is 190. And if you don't know what the diamonds are, they are actually useful if you want buildings. But diamonds do cost Robux, and you can't earn them in the game. Unlike the original old game that works like City Skylines 1, you now have this development tab. This shows you what buildings you have and what buildings you can buy. For example, I've got all the buildings that are in the center. Commercial buildings are just decoration buildings. Like, you could put goods in them and they start making money. Factories are the things that make the goods. As you can see, these are all the goods. Some of these factories don't produce goods in our offices like this. Right here you have supplies that can make stuff. And if you don't have the supplies to make a building, for example, I can't make a mansion. you need to buy some of these supplies. Over here is just like work equipment and stuff. But right here is we have railroads, train platforms, train station, and rail yards. And now we have an airport. Unlike the original game, it is just a passenger airport. And unlike the original game, we now have 3 runways. As we go back here, you can see that there are 3 types of planes now. In the original game, you'd see this plane constantly taking off and getting onto the runway. But now we have 3 different ones. And this right here is the build tab. This is all the stuff you can build, like roads, residential houses, industrial, commercial, parks, props, your services, and diamonds. Now, as you can see, down here is the diamond building. But you can't, but you need to buy gems from here. And they're gonna have to get another building, because the Burj Khalifa is not gonna be the tallest building in the world soon. As there's gonna be another building that is taller than it. And as you can see, you can build your city in many different ways. This is just one way. You can see other people's ways how to build their city. But don't view big cities on mobile devices. I'm afraid that might break your game out. As you can see, you need your town a name, or it's just gonna name your town New City. Here's your Roblox character, if it is important at all. And here's production, sounds, and other stuff. And now, this is the garbage button. Then you can remove anything except terraforming, but you can remove buildings, roads, etc. This is the paintbrush tool. You can paint stuff what you want to paint. Like I could paint the state of the founder, but it costs money, so be careful. This is terraforming. You can add terrain, paint terrain, or subtract terrain. These also cost money, like in the real world. This right here is your settings button. You can see all the settings you have in your town. The game's version, your city's name, animations, AI traffic, etc. And this right here is if this makes people can do anything with your city. This is meh, and this is makes your people cannot do anything with the city. You can teleport to other people's cities from the leaderboard, but you can also teleport to people's cities from here. Now see how right here there's 4 of these and they're different names. You see, these are display names. These are usernames. Unlike the old game that just uses usernames, you can see their display